Hello, hello. This is Pat with Petresca Papers. I'm out in the Bluebird Bungalow and I have a very fun new digital kit that I want to introduce to you. But first, let me say thank you for tuning in. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you'll subscribe, give me a thumbs up, hit that bell for notifications if you like what you see, and subscribe. I would appreciate a comment also. And if you are one of my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all of your support, your watching, your comments. It really does mean a lot to me. Anyway, let's get on with the fun stuff. So, here in the US, we have a day in November where we give gratitude to each other, to freedom, to a lot of different reasons that we are grateful. Now, I did a Gratitude Lives Here journal. I will link that below if you would like to go see that. And it's made with a kit from, I think, from last year. So check that out. There's a playlist for it. But today is a house of a different sort. Now, this is a kit that will make these cute little gift boxes. I'm calling them Home Sweet Homes because that's kind of the theme that I have. One of the very first kits I did was a home-shaped journal. Find that below. And I wanted to make some small, almost place markers, place settings, or little gifty boxes that you can fill with treats for friends, neighbors, for the mailman, for whoever, or just cute on your mantle. I'm calling it Home Sweet Homes Little Milk Carton Gratitude Gift Boxes. I know, it's a mouthful, but there's a lot of things I needed to fit in there. So, there are two sizes, and I'm using these little clips. I'll put a link below. I got them on Amazon. They're not full size, and they're not the tiniest. The teeny tiniest are almost too tiny. And it opens up, and there can be treats inside. Now, so simple. And I've got tags for you. Now, if you don't want to worry about clips, I did punch a hole and use some twine to put the little tag on. So much fun. So I hope you'll stay tuned. I'm going to introduce you to the kit and show you how to put them together. It's the easiest thing. I was going to say it's like falling off a log, and then my strange sense of humor, falling off the roof. Don't go there. Don't go there. Anyway, I hope you will stay tuned and enjoy what you see. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Let me introduce you to the Home Sweet Homes Little Milk Carton Gratitude Gift Boxes. That's a mouthful. Let me show you what is included in this digital kit. In this digital kit, you will get two of the larger houses, and they are approximately 2.5 inches wide, and tall, except there's a peak. And then there are two smaller ones that are just, got that upside down, just under 2 inches, almost 1.75 inches. So for this digital kit, so there are things that you can use that will make it easier I'm going to use my scoreboard and trimmer. I like to use a stylus that just lets me get into the creases better. And I am going to use double-sided tape. And I am going to put the double-sided tape in 2 places is all to hold this together. And then when I close my little box, I am going to use a tiny clothespin. These are not tiny. There are tinier ones, and they're almost just too tiny. These are 1 inch and I think 1 7/8 inches. They are available on Amazon in many colors. I will link this below. Okay, so one of those. Now you can use twine and a hole punch if you'd like, and I will show you that as we go forward. All right, so really, and scissors, my trusty scissors. So I'm going to cut the video. I'm going to get everything prepped because that's just not that much fun. I will let you know what I do to prep, but to keep this video short, I am not going to do that. I'm not going to show you the prepping. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I have prepped 2 of the houses. I haven't scored this one. I want to score this on camera for you, but I did score my little one, and I think you can see the scoring. I did do some distressing along edges and inside here. I think it might be shown when you do your closure. So let me show you. So I did cut off all the white, and I'm ready to score. And on my, if you're folding, and you can do this without a scoreboard, just be sure you're right on that division between the 2 patterned, so to say, fabric. This is our tab that holds everything together. That needs a score. These little scores at the top, just the little part ones, go ahead and score them like that. And then this right here. And I have these lines every 3 inches on my 12-inch scoreboard because I like that I can see at the bottom and line it up. Okay, now we need to come across the top. Let me line this up down here so I know it's straight, because my cutting isn't always straight. Okay, and then we're going to come down there. And let's move this up here. And I'm not scoring onto that tab. It's no big deal if you do, because it will be glued down, and it really doesn't affect the strength. Okay, now the peaks, I've tried to score them, but it gets a little complicated, so I am folding on there and just pinching in the middle of that peak, and then I'm going to bring it back the opposite direction. It's easier to see this direction. Okay, and then I'm just going to pinch it like that. And then the other direction. And then this one. Right there. Other direction. This is probably the more technically difficult. I don't even want to say difficult because everything else was so simple. But where you just need to make sure you've got that in there. And then we need to fold that again, just so that it's nice and reinforced. Oh, hello. Okay, I am done with my scoreboard. Thank you. I think that's possibly one of the best investments that I have made for crafting. I am using, I think this is 1/2 inch. Is it 1/2 inch? No, it's 1/4 inch or something similar. You could use something thinner if that is what you've got. I'm putting it up next to my score. Let me cut that. And while I'm right here, I will do my small one. Right along there. Trim that off. Just I'm all thumbs today, it seems. Did I put that in the right place? I might have gotten a little close. That's okay. And this right here, the one next to the flap. Now, you can use wet glue. Absolutely. I just find this very easy and quick and less messy. Double-sided tape is a definite friend. Okay, let's do this one. Here we go. Are you ready? This is so easy. Fold it over. I fold that. I'm going to take off this tape. And I'm going to fold this in just like that. And guess what? I mean, it's so simple. I'm just reinforcing my folds. That's it. Now, I am going to fold. Did I not fold all my folds? I scored, but I don't think I folded them all. I'm just folding these up. They won't go this way, but I'm doing that so that I can work on this, so it's nice and flat. Now, remember the little folds we made on the peak? Then all you have to do is that. And I'm going to grab the clip, or clothespin, it's not a clip, and it just goes together like that. And then I'm going to fold these back towards the bottom. I like to have the door flap. Oh, okay. I'm not going to be able to use that thick of a tape. And I've already done it on the little one. We're going to do that like that. And I've got that thicker there. I'm going to show you a tip. 1 second. I keep some cornstarch on hand and a makeup brush. And this will stick to that tape and de-stick it. Is that the word I want? So now it's not sticky. And there's our little house. And it needs a tag. Where'd my tags go? Right here. Like that. Now these can be used for table settings. So you could put the person's name on there. You can add, I've got some here. Let's put some in. I've got some M&Ms. Slide right down in there. I think they may have to be scrunched a little so that my little peak of my house can fold just like that. And it's ready for gift giving. Just imagine how fun it would be for your mailman or mail person to open the mailbox and find that waiting for them, or gifting to your neighbors. Let's do this one so that you're seeing me do it twice. All right, once again, and I'm going to refold. I'm going to fold and make sure all my folds are nicely in place with these bottom ones. And we'll have to do that same little trick with the cornstarch on there. Let's do that. This one I fold back that way. I think we're ready. Are we ready? Okay. So I just fold in one section, remove the tape, fold this over. It matches up. This one's got a little bit more of that edge on it, and I'm feeling a little bit of sticky. So just that. Okay, let's fold these up, and then we're going to just ease those together just like that. And let me take another clothespin and let's remove this. So those two fold in, this folds, and then that folds. And let's get our cornstarch. The makeup brush really picks up a bunch, so I have to, over my trash, I get rid of a little bit of it. And let's grab a tag right there. And so this is the small one. Here is the large one. And then there are coordinating small and coordinating large for each of the patterns. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you'll go grab yourself a kit and make some of these fun little gratitude gift boxes. Thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate it. Please come back and see me on November 14th as I am part of the, what have I got? Have I got it here? As I am part of, I don't have my card right here, of the Sugar Plums Stories. And you'll be seeing me again soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.